Good morning, everybody. It will be a very busy agenda again for today. I will start with two very important issues. The first one is related to the early elections early elections in the Republic of Moldova for the elections of the Parliament. I will make today a brief presentation for my colleagues and for the High Representative of the results and an assessment of the importance of these excellent results, I would say. Indeed, yesterday in the Republic of Moldova, the citizens voted in majority, with a clear, I would say, overwhelming majority, in favor of the pro-European, pro-democratic, pro-reform forces. And this is a victory of democracy by which the citizens of the Republic of Moldova expressed themselves in favor of the consolidation of the rule of law, of solid democratic institutions in the country, and also for accelerating and making more efficient the fight against corruption. This is a very big win to have almost 53% of votes in favor of the pro-European and pro-reform action in the Republic of Moldova. Romania is looking forward to work with the new government, the new pro-European, pro-democratic, pro-reform government in the Republic of Moldova, to continue to work with the President of the Republic of Moldova, Mrs. Maia Sandu, who has a very clear pro-reform agenda, and now she will also have a good partner in the government in order to fulfill this reform process. We consider that the implementation of this reform agenda, in line with the association agreement between the European Union and the Republic of Moldova, is the only guarantee for the development of the country and for prosperity for the citizens of the Republic of Moldova. Romania will continue to stand by the authorities in the Republic of Moldova in order to achieve their pro-European aspirations and to follow this pro-reform path. Another important matter which we will discuss today will be a presentation of the results of the tour I have made together with my colleagues from Austria and from Lithuania in the countries of the South Caucasus, in Azerbaijan, Armenia, and in Georgia on the 24th, 25th, and 26th of June. As you remember, probably as a result of my initiative, followed by other 10 fellow foreign ministers in October last year, I have suggested to include on the agenda of the Foreign Affairs Council a debate on how the European Union can become more influent, more active, more engaged in favor of the resolution of the protracted conflicts in the eastern neighborhood. This debate took place in Lisbon during the Gimnich meeting on the 27th of May, and one of the results of that meeting is the idea of making EU more visible, including through such visits of foreign ministers in the affected states by these conflicts. So this tour of 3 foreign ministers was the first such visit of foreign ministers of the European Union in the eastern neighborhood. We met the leadership of these countries and conveyed a clear message of the determination of the European Union to be more involved, more actively involved in the resolution of the protracted conflicts, and also a message of support for the stability and security of these countries. We have also discussed about how to make the relationship between EU and these countries even closer, and in that respect we have discussed about the preparation of the Eastern Partnership Summit, which will take place in December. As a result of this visit, which was very welcomed by the leaders of the 3 countries, there are some follow-up ideas, and these follow-up ideas will be presented by myself and my colleagues before the Foreign Affairs Council and the High Representative today. Among them, the support of the European Union for the creation of a regional cooperation format among the 3 countries in the South Caucasus, with support, facilitation and participation of the European Union. also to support the consolidation of the confidence-building measures between Armenia and Azerbaijan, and we have some concrete ideas in this respect. To use better the sanctions regime, which is already in force, including the global regime on human rights, which is already initiated at the beginning of this year by the European Union. To invite the 3 foreign ministers of these countries for a Foreign Affairs Council meeting in fall in order to create a mechanism of cooperation between EU and these countries, and also to discuss about the extension of DCFTA benefits to the Georgian separatist provinces. Another idea is to involve more in the help of these countries for combating COVID-19 through providing vaccines and rapid antigen tests, which are needed in these countries, for instance, in order to facilitate the connection between Georgia proper and the Abkhaz province, a separatist province of Georgia. And last but not least, to discuss about developing a security dimension of the Eastern Partnership, because security was on the top of the discussion with these countries during this visit. We will also have, of course, on the agenda a discussion with the Israeli foreign minister, the new foreign minister, Mr. Lapid. It is a very good opportunity for us to debate how to enhance even more the relationship between Israel and the European Union. I will express today the position of Romania regarding the importance of strategic importance of Israel for the European Union in the southern neighborhood. I will express support for resuming the meetings of the EU-Israel Association Council, and we will discuss, of course, the follow-up after the conflict in May, which opposed Israel to Hamas. It is very important not only to stop violence, but also to tackle the root causes of the conflict. And from that perspective, when we discuss about the Middle East peace process, I think EU has a role to play in promoting confidence-building measures in order to facilitate the resumption of direct talks, which will bring the solution of 2 states, which is, in our view, the only solution which corresponds to the aspirations of both parties, and this will fulfill also the need for prosperity of both parties. We will discuss also about the connectivity, about the geopolitics of new technologies, about the strategic compass. These are all very important matters. And we just finished a discussion with the Egypt Foreign Minister, Mr. Shukri, a very important discussion on how to enhance the relationship between EU and Egypt, including through the EU-Egypt Association Council, through the partnership priorities based on the agenda for the Mediterranean. And, of course, I have highlighted the importance of Egypt in the region after what Egypt has done in a very positive manner in order to broker the ceasefire between Israel and Hamas. Egypt has a very important role in maintaining stability in the region. So a very busy agenda for today. I'm looking forward to the exchange, and I thank you so much for your attention.